So I never got the chance to show you guys this really garbage thing about the Hisense U9DG that after I show you this, hell, I probably didn't even have to do a final review. For most people, I could just show you this and you'd be like, well, that's it for me. I don't need to buy this TV. So one of the things that are like really unforgivable about this TV is like, you literally cannot use the enhanced format, which if you know anything about the HDMI format, you don't want to be stuck to the HDMI 2.1 or HDMI 2.0 format. You want the enhanced HDMI 2.1 and you can't really use it with the PS5. So this is the PS5 and hit the enhanced format, screen goes out entirely. It's not until you basically submit and say, you know what, I'll give in. I'll go back to the old standard, just a generic cookie cutter format, that you get a picture back again. And I have no idea why this is even a thing. It's so frustrating. It's like, if I count all the frustrating things, you guys see in the top left corner over there, it says PlayStation 5. It recognizes the source, right? But it's not going to happen until we submit and we say, okay, let's just go back to the standard format. And then you'll see PlayStation 5, and then shortly after, you'll eventually get a picture back. Now, in some cases, you don't get a picture back. You have to toggle between the two again. So you have to go from standard back to enhanced, and you would think that you could just leave it that way, but no, you then have to go back to standard again. This is one of those really ultra weird bugs and glitches that I just don't understand from a UI perspective. And as you see again, PlayStation 5, 4K, 60, but you're not gonna get that HDMI 2.1 experience. And it begs the question as to genuinely who was this TV for, because you've got smeary motion that looks like a car going 85 miles an hour on a freeway and you trying to look out the window and perfectly see those trees anytime there's panning motion. It has this really ugly banding. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's there. You know, it's got horrible banding. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just ultra picky. Maybe I'm out of touch with reality here, but I would think that TVs would be able to do more than this. And when they advertise a certain tier for, oh, I don't know, over $2,000, you know, after taxes and after everything is said and done, you know, it's just, why do it like this? I don't know. So yeah, essentially, if you have this TV, I've created settings for people to try to get a little bit better motion. There's not really a lot you can do, and to show you the picture quality that I had in my comparison. So if you have this TV, great, but I don't know how you're getting past this thing right here where it's like the enhanced format just doesn't work. You click it and it's like no signal, weaker, no signal. And again, it's got nothing to do with the HDMI cables. This is the HDMI cable that I use on my C1 all the time, on my U8G all the time. This is just the party that it is on this particular TV. So wanted to bring that to you guys. Want to get your thoughts and your opinions on this. I think this is trash. I think Hisense should be able to do a lot better than this. This is very disappointing. And I hope this isn't a window into what we'll see with the mini LED line in 2022. But either way, I'll be reviewing those and letting you guys know what the take is and what happens with that. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty. Until the next video, don't buy this TV.